This week on Ravens Report, the Ravens lit up the Browns in an AFC North battle. We had an offensive player mic'd up for Lamar Jackson's 4-touchdown masterpiece. And I'll give you my keys to beating the Detroit Lions on Monday Night Football. And spoiler alert, the flock is one of my keys. All that and more starts now on Ravens Report.
He's in a 15-10-5 touchdown Ravens. Oh, what a scene we have at M&T.
Welcome to Ravens Report. I'm Shelby Lasso, and the Ravens are in the win column. A 41-17 victory at home against the Cleveland Browns evened up their record at 1-1. And now, darkness falls at M&T Bank Stadium as the 1-1 Detroit Lions are headed to Baltimore for Monday Night Football. Now, the Ravens always turn up and show out for home primetime games. Under John Harbaugh, the Ravens are an NFL best 22-3 at home under the lights. And Lamar Jackson, he's 7-2 as a starter on Monday Night Football. So the Ravens will lean on that experience to help them to another victory on Monday night. But first, who wants to revisit Sunday's big win over the Browns on Ravens Wired?
Hey, Hunter's hunt. They hunt. Lead them to hunt, bro. 60 minutes this time. You understand? Finish this, man. They gonna follow your lead. They gonna follow your lead, right? We strong individually, but together we'll tell by see. Pull them together, bro.
Defense has started to set the tone for the day. Ravens limited to 37 yards total offense. The Browns mustering only 25 yards total offense.
Kyle Hamilton cleaning it up behind the line of scrimmage.
Don't run those queens to Kyle, boy.
Corey Bojorquez will punt to LeJontay Wester. It is blocked and picked up at the 30-yard line. The Ravens recover it. Jake Hummel blocked the punt.
That is a great block. All right, block it. Let's go, Jake. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
They'll mark the ball at the Browns' 25-yard line. Give us to Henry, right side, breaks through the line, powers his way down to the 15. Jackson play action, rolls to the right, lob to the end zone. He's got a man, he's got a touchdown. Tylan Wallace.
Yeah, Ty. Let's go, boy. Let's go.
Perfect execution, a touch pass, and Tylan Wallace comes down with a catch.
I said that. Great play call by Todd Monk and misdirection.
Hey, Todd. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Yo. I know. Hey, you set that up for yourself. Oh, you already know. When you did this first time. Yeah. You set that up for yourself. You already know, yeah. You got scared. Yeah. They all stopped. Yeah. You set that up.
When Wallace went in motion like that, Mitchell got a little bit discombobulated.
Cameron Mitchell, the corner, was biting up on the play fake, and Tylan Wallace just blew by it.
That boy folded up in there. He was like, oh, you blocked
Best thing you ever did.
Yeah.
You didn't see it? Bro, you hit that boy. Linebacker.
He hit him on his shoulder like
Linebacker.
Hey, I did a whole flip and everything.
I said, oh. And when he said, I said, touchdown top. Yeah. Them boys start running up.
The Ravens gained only 81 yards in the first half against that talented Browns defense, but still had a 10-3 lead at the break. Now, the second half was a whole other story. The offense broke out, and one Raven had not one, but two second-half touchdowns. So let's find out who right after this break. Ravens Report is brought to you by MedStar Health, the trusted medical team of the Baltimore Ravens and you. MedStar Health, it's how we treat people. And by M&T Bank, the official bank of the Baltimore Ravens. Welcome back to Ravens Report. It was a tense first half in Baltimore last Sunday against the Browns. The Ravens got out to an early 10-0 lead, but then couldn't make that next big play to break it open. However, in the second half, a switch was flipped, and huge plays from both sides of the ball led to an onslaught of points, including 3 touchdown passes from number 8. Bringing his total to 4 on the day. It was Lamar's 11th career game throwing 4 or more touchdown passes without throwing an interception. That's an NFL best in a quarterback's first 100 starts. Jackson is also now the all-time leader in NFL history in passer rating, and he has the most rush yards in history for a QB. Okay, enough talking about Lamar's second half. Who wants to see it?
See if the offense can't find the on button a little better than they did in the first half. Offensive coordinator Todd Monken has some counter-punching to do at defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz.
Throws to the middle. Zay Flowers makes a man miss.
Pick up 18 yards to start the second half and put the ball right away in Cleveland territory. Lamar wants to throw out of the shotgun, pocket collapsing. Lamar escapes, scrambles to the right. Now he reverses field, goes back to the left. Throwing towards the end zone. It is caught! DeAndre Hopkins with a touchdown grab! Oh, what a catch! D-Hop does it again!
Making that look too easy, bro.
A 43-yard touchdown.
That boy been doing that for a long time, boy.
The booth is reviewing just to ensure he was in the end zone.
The receiver was down by contact at the 1/2 yard line.
Well, the Ravens, with what looked to be a touchdown for DeAndre Hopkins, instead have to settle for a field goal on the opening drive of the third quarter. Browns get the ball at the 40-yard line to start their first drive of the third quarter. Ravens in front by 10, but they felt for sure like that should have been a 14-point lead.
Come on now.
Third down and 4 for the Browns. Ball for Cleveland 46. Flacco from the gun takes the snap. Ravens bring blitz pressure. Flacco drifting to the right, being chased by Roquan Smith. Throws it down the sideline and is intercepted. Picked off at the 40-yard line. Comes across midfield to the Browns 40. Nate Wiggins to the 30. One man to beat 10. Wiggins is taken down to the 5-yard line. Oh, Nate Wiggins with the pick and almost pick 6. And he's got the house warmed up now.
Yeah, boy. Hey, cash in, baby. Let's cash in.
Great job. Oxygen. He's bringing it. Good job on the motion.
Wait, boy. Man, catch your breath. Man, you ain't tired, man. You running 4.2.
We ran that 4.6 that time. Here we go. Finally, bruh.
Now, how about this? Fourth and goal, they're going for it. So offensive coordinator Todd Monken has to be quite confident of his play here. Lamar under center. Takes the snap, rolls to the right, looking end zone, fires, touchdown! Tez Walker! And the Ravens convert on 4th down.
Ted, yeah, Ted. Let's go, Ted. Come on. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, Ted.
And just like that, the Ravens with 2 quick scores to start the second half, and they are an extra point away from a 17-point lead.
Hey, Ted, what you got? 2 catches, 2 tutties?
2 catches, 2 tutties.
2 tutties? Good stat line right there. 2 catches, 2 tutties. You feel me?
Working, bro. Oh, man. Got more than 2 catches, 2 tutties. Today? My career.
The Ravens with 10 quick points here to start the second half. And now, Rob, the Ravens are in the position that they were in a week ago. In Buffalo, they had a 15-point second half lead. Today, it's a 17-point second half lead. But you have to now turn this into a far different outcome. pulled down by the rookie tight end, Harold Fannin, out at the midfield stripe. The Ravens defense wants to end this Cleveland drive. The Browns will go for it on 4th and 3. Flacco in the shotgun. Flacco takes the snap, drops the throw, sets his feet, fires inside the 5. It's broken up.
No way.
And then caught. You've got to be kidding me. Cedric Tillman, on a ball that appeared to have been deflected, catches it for a touchdown.
Bro, that's the second time on 4th down. We got the tilt.
The mood at the stadium has changed dramatically. The offense can put together a scoring drive. It'll change the vibe back in a positive direction.
Still a long game, though, bro. Yeah, this is going to be the drive right here.
Under pressure, steps up, shoots a couple of tacklers coming near side 30. He'll get out of bounds. Quick toss, Derrick Henry, left side, breaks a couple of tackles, picks up a first down as he gets down to Cleveland territory at the Browns' 48-yard line. Lamar takes the snap in the shotgun, throws quickly, complete. And the Ravens will be looking at a 3rd and long. Lamar backpedaling. Flush from the pocket, running to the right. Stiff arms a man, throws near sideline. Caught by Zay Flowers. What an effort coming back to that ball. And that is good for a first down at the Cleveland 34. Lamar wants to throw, has time. Lofts it for the end zone. He's got a man open. Touchdown Ravens. Tez Walker, his 2nd of the day.
All he does is score touchdowns. 3 career receptions, 3 career touchdowns.
Yeah, Ted. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah, I ain't knew that gonna happen. Hey, bro. 3 catches, 3 touchdowns. You crazy. You crazy. Yeah, he got 3 catches and three tutties. Each time, bro. There was one last year. Yeah. It was like yeah.
The Ravens for a 2nd week in a row with a double-digit 4th quarter lead. It was 15 points a week ago in Buffalo. It's 17 points today. The Ravens focused, they talked about it, they practiced it all week, Rod, getting in these situations and getting to a different outcome. Time to put it away. 4th down and 6 for the Browns. Joe Flacco in the shotgun takes the snap. Ravens rush 4. Pocket collapsing. Flacco hit. He is sacked. Ball comes loose. Picked up. Roquan Smith in midfield. He's to the 40. He's to the 30. Roquan to the 20. Roquan, touchdown Ravens. And with 8:18 left to play, Hayes in the barb. Tavius Robinson forced the fumble.
Rowe was running. I didn't know he was that fast.
Hey, Ro, you gotta let us know the numbers on that. What do you think?
20.9, that's a PR.
20.9? Ooh. I don't know. Somebody had to be right there hawking them down for they 20.9. I'd say 19-2. Yeah. 19-2.
And that's the exact kind of play this team needed.
Absolutely.
After seeing a 15-point lead evaporate last week, the Ravens wanted a situation where they had a double-digit lead in the 4th quarter, and they could execute a different outcome, and that's what they do there.
That boy hit a high speed. That boy hit a high speed. Yes, sir.
Hey, turn the Jets in on it. Turn the Jets on in.
I know. You would have caught him, or you would have just closed distance. You would have caught him, bro.
You can't get a lead in this league and think you can hold it. You've got to get a lead in this league and extend it. Now the Ravens have the ball at the Cleveland 36-yard line. Lamar from the gun will throw. Lofts it near sideline, looking for Hopkins. End zone! Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins, and they're not going to overrule that one. And for a second week in a row, the Ravens put up 40 points.
Same play every time. I go just like this, look. I see that going that way, I say,
DeAndre Hopkins moved into the top 28 career receiving yards in NFL history.
congrats on that, bro. Big time. Legendary Hop, man.
Ravens beat the Browns handily, 41-17.
What's up, dog? Hey, bro, keep going. Oh, yes, sir. Nice, bro. You already know that, baby. Yes, sir, man. Always, bro.
Roquan Smith's 63-yard fumble recovery touchdown was the third longest fumble recovery TD in Ravens history and the longest ever by a Ravens linebacker. And add on his 15 tackles, including 3 for loss, I think it's safe to say Agent Zero took Ray Lewis's words to heart and spent Sunday hunting. Coming up on Ravens Report, it was the first winning locker room of the season. And you already know Coach Harbaugh handed out game balls. But who got them? We'll show you right after this break.
Darkness there and nothing more. The Ravens host the Lions on Monday, September 22nd, as darkness falls on the bank. The team will wear their all-black uniforms, and the flock is encouraged to match the team by wearing black to the game. The primetime matchup will also feature a halftime performance by Good Charlotte, and all fans will receive a wristband upon entry that will light up when the lights go out. Visit BaltimoreRavens.com/tickets and go dark on Monday night.
Welcome back to Ravens Report. There was plenty to celebrate last Sunday in Baltimore. A 41-17 bounce-back win over a division rival after a heartbreaking loss in Week 1. The defense stepping up and having a day, taking a dominant lead and keeping that lead. It's always important to savor the victories, and that's exactly what the Ravens did post-game. Let's join in on the locker room celebration to see who was rewarded with a game ball.
You guys, we took last week, you looked back, you learned from it, and you ran into the smoke this week. A couple things that happened in the game. Nate Wiggins. Who for Nate? Who right. Tavies with a sack fumble.
T-Rob!
Six tackles. All right. How about for T-Rob? Hoo-ah! Oh, and you had the sack fumble for Roquan Smith, sack fumble. I heard your mom got the ball already. How about for Rowe? Hoo-ah! Like that. That may be a new thing right here. Tez Walker now. Two touchdown catches. So that's 2 for 2 in this game. And he's got 3 career catches for how many touchdowns? 3! Hoo-ah for Tez! Hoo-ah! How about Roquan again, a career high. Tackles for loss 3, hoo-ah again. Yeah. Sanusi, first career fumble recovery. Sanusi game. What do you got, Sanus? You're up here. Sanus! Hoo-ah for Sanus! Hoo-ah! And then last, but certainly not least, and this will be the game ball, and he'll break us. How about the play that really kind of got us going? How about the punt block? Before I do that, I just realized. How about the punt return that got us going? 10. For Jonte, hoo-ah! Hoo-ah! Nice. And a game ball for Jay Cummel.
Stand on 3. Man, that's how you play 4 quarters of football. I hope you guys had fun today, because I sure did. Let's keep this thing rolling.
Yeah! Coming up on Ravens Report, my keys to taking down the Lions on Monday Night Football, including why the King and Lamar could be the perfect primetime punch. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Ravens Report. Monday Night Football comes to town this week, and there is nothing like prime time at M&T Bank Stadium, under the lights on a national stage and a big test against an NFC opponent. Now, if the Ravens want to keep their 20-year streak alive against Detroit, here are my keys to lock in on Monday night. The Ravens' offense is scary when everything's working. So offensively, I want the Ravens to establish the run early and force the Lions to respect Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson on the ground. The Browns held the King to his lowest yards since December of 2023, and it's hard to see that happening 2 weeks in a row. The Lions are physical up front, so establishing that run game early matters. Let Henry pound inside, mix in Lamar's legs on designed runs and scrambles, and suddenly Detroit has to defend sideline to sideline. Defensively, this one comes down to discipline. Detroit dropped 52 points on the Bears in week 2, so you can't let them get into a rhythm. The Lions thrive on chunk plays and keeping drives alive, so the Ravens need to rally and tackle, keep everything in front, and force Jared Goff to work for every yard. I believe on third down is where Baltimore can really swing momentum. Get stops, force punts, and maybe even steal a possession with a turnover. Limit the big plays, win third down, and you take away what makes Detroit so dangerous. And finally, fans, this key is for you. The Ravens have won 5 consecutive Monday Night Football games, and they've also defeated the Lions in 5 straight meetings. So I expect the bank to be rocking. Home field advantage matters in games like this. And Ravens flock, you can set the tone from kickoff to the final whistle. It's our Darkness Falls game, so fans are encouraged to wear all black to match the Ravens, who are 20-6 all time in their black on black uniforms, by the way. So be loud and be the difference in this one. Monday Night Football in Baltimore, it doesn't get much better than this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.